Hello, everyone, and welcome to Co-oped Up. We are four friends who gather around talking casually about anything and some things. My name's Kenny, and today I am joined by the Oppression Olympics, non-sexual Cameron,
Hey,
gamer Alan,
Rise up.
and anthropomorphic Connor.
do you write these down beforehand?
Yeah,
Maybe.
Where do you pull these out of?
You don't worry about
You
it.
just
Don't,
have
it's
a hat
okay.
with,
Don't
like,
worry about
different
it. It's not like I
adjectives?
wrote it on the back of my hand or anything. So this week's topic is couch
That sounds
co-op
like
gaming.
suspiciously what you did.
I don't think so.
What's that,
You can't
PK?
prove it because this is all online and no visuals. So
Yep.
that's our topic for this week, couch co-op gaming. But before we
Yeah.
dive into it, let's talk about our week. How has everybody been these past 2 weeks because we skipped last week?
My life is hell.
I got all A's at my school. I'm on the dean's list, and I got a job, and I just ate 11 poppy seed muffins. It was
So-
a very small one though.
So you're on the
Oh.
opposite spectrum of where Alan is right now.
Yeah.
For at the very moment, yes.
Okay.
At the very
Just for
moment.
now. Just for now.
Just for now.
Well, I am sick currently, so I'm letting Kenny do most of the hard work this episode. Also, I did a bunch of finals last week, so I did not prepare for this. And
You know what I?
it'll
You know what
be
I
fine.
prepped for? You know what I prepped for?
What did you
Day.
prep for?
I prepped for day and day. I've been prepping for the past 4 fucking weeks.
Oh yeah,
Prepping for what?
D&D,
D&D,
which was
I heard you
supposed
say
to happen
day and
today,
day. I'm
but
like, oh.
Mary
And
was
you
busy.
And you guys have finished the questionnaires, but that's not important right now.
I did finish my questionnaire,
think
but
we all
that's not
did.
important right now.
Actually, you did. Mary and Cameron still need to finish.
No, I finished it. Don't you fucking lie to me, man.
No, you missed a spot that I added at the bottom.
When?
You should go check after this.
I don't believe you, but let's continue, please. Kenny, tell us about your wonderful 2 weeks.
So I finished my college finals last week, and hey, you know what? I got like the pretty good grades. I got like an A, and like the rest are B's, high B's, and I was like, oh, I wanted to get straight A's this semester, but you know what? Fine, I'll settle for the goddamn B. But you know what? After school, I've just been in this week. I've just been waiting for my cousin to contact me so I can start working, get some money before Christmas. But it doesn't look like that'll happen.
I'm sorry.
You know, I just want some money.
Yeah, I want some money too, Kenny. Join the fucking club.
Well, now that we have concluded the Oppression Olympics, let's
Mhm.
get into our topic for this evening.
Can I just?
So today we're talking what?
Oh, sorry, I want to interrupt.
Oh, okay.
I find it kind of funny that we changed our name to Co-oped Up, and now we're talking about Couch Co-op the week
Never
after.
talk to me again.
Hey,
do you find
it's
that
not like it's a
interesting?
coincidence or anything.
I actually didn't plan for that.
I didn't plan for that either. I mean,
I just made it. I just had an idea, and I'm like, hey, let's do this.
before like 10 minutes before you guys started showing up in the chat, and I was like, hey, you know what? I just said couch co-op, and then we're co-oped up. What do you
Yeah.
know? I did
Hell
not
yeah.
know this. I did not link these ideas together. I just
Yeah.
thought couch co-op would be fun to talk about.
Yeah, I think it is. It's a fun concept.
It's the true gamer concept.
Mm-hmm.
Now let's dive into it.
Yeah.
So I just want to ask, what's any recent co-op games you've played?
Recent.
You all play anything? Yeah,
We-
recent.
We all
Anything
played
recent?
some.
I mean, I'm pretty sure Alan's playing Super Smash.
Yeah, he's. Are you playing Ultimate right now, Alan? That's probably a yes.
That's probably
Alan.
yes. He's deep. He's deep in there.
In Isaac.
He's in Isaac. Isn't it Lucas?
Oh, Lucas. I don't remember. I don't know Nintendo.
Alan.
My dad works at Nintendo,
Oh,
but
is he Reggie?
I think it might be.
He's
He might
everyone's
be
daddy.
Fizame, but I haven't played a lot of co-op games myself. The last co-op game I remember playing was probably this summer with us playing like either Jackbox or Rock Band.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I remember that. Good times.
That
good
was
time.
But
super fun.
wait, was Kenny there? We played Mario Kart, didn't we?
Oh yeah, we did play
Oh,
Mario Kart. Yeah,
yeah.
we
Yeah.
did that too.
Yeah, we played the new Mario Kart.
And we
Deluxe.
also
Mario Kart.
Me, Cameron, and Alan played Mario Party, and it
Mhm.
was interesting.
I
Was it not as fun?
it's not as good as the previous ones, but I don't think it's as bad as what they're saying. They're
Yeah,
all just
like it
really
isn't.
salty.
It's not that bad, but at the same time, it's like, you know, I
They
could have
changed it a
gone
lot.
Mario Kart. I should
Mm.
have gone Mario Kart.
Yeah, Mario Kart's way better.
Mario Kart's super fun, but with Mario Party, do you think actually it's just a random question about Mario Party? Do you think it'd be more fun if they made it more toxic or
More
like
talks?
less?
What the fuck are you talking about?
You
Like
mean more
if they like
competitive?
reinforce the like mechanics where you like steal someone's stars or like get rid of
Oh,
something.
you mean like you can fight back. It's not just
Yeah.
random luck. There's strategy involved.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
It's not
think
like,
it would be
hey,
better.
you rolled there, now you get 99 stars and you win the game.
Yeah, and there's like the special stars at the end, like, oh, you moved less spaces than this person, you get another star, and it's really random every time. It's not the same award, which I find is really stupid.
You know what I find funny?
Yeah, what?
They tried to make Mario Party more fair, right, with the new one.
Yes,
fair?
Like
What do you
giving people
mean?
less random stars compared to before.
Mm-hmm.
They give them
But
less this
it's
time?
so much. No, I mean like you get more stars overall because they're
Oh,
so
yeah.
fucking cheap. But
And
like
the
at the end,
maps
the
are
random
short.
stars, there's only 2 compared to everything else.
Yeah.
I feel like the game is so much more unfair than like Mario Party 4 or 5.
Mhm. And the stars are so close together after you get one, because the maps are
Yeah.
like the smallest they've ever been. So a person gets a star like every single turn almost after you get the first one.
when we were playing the game the last time, I kind of, got in over my head with a certain substance, and I had to go to sleep early.
You gotta go to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
I was very tired after drinking so much mead and wine.
Yeah.
It was super good mead and wine, though.
Wait, you got wine? I can't even remember.
It was a Moscato.
Yeah, we got
Oh,
Moscato,
Moscato. That's
and
right.
and like a
Cold.
peat, whatever. Anyways,
That's not
couch
important.
co-op.
Yeah.
Drinking alcohol.
That's illegal.
Hey,
That's
that's a plus to couch co-op. You
Yeah,
could
it's
get drunk with your
yeah,
buddies.
nice.
Couch co-op.
Yeah, you're at the couch and all of a sudden your friend pulls out a ice cold beverage and you're like, "Do you want some of this?" And he's like, "Maybe not."
That's you.
That's me.
That's you.
You also say no to the pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah. I always just say when
Fucking
the
degen.
friend like pulls out the phone and says, "Hey man, what kind of pizza you want?" And I'm just like, "Hey, how about not?"
Give us another question.
Yeah, here's another question for you. What's your favorite co-op game that you've played ever, all time?
Well, what do you mean by co-op game first?
Well, co-op game is in like
Like
an
a
experience
local?
that you had when you were playing on the couch with a friend.
Like a local co-op
Local.
experience. Okay.
Um,
I'll let you guys
I
start.
always loved Smash Bros. Melee, and you can never take that away from me.
Well, I like
That's
Super
fair.
Smash Bros. Melee, and I'm going to take that away from Alan. That's my answer.
Well, you see, my actual answer is Mario Party 4.
That's
No.
actually not my real answer. Just so you know. I never owned it.
I have 2 answers. My first answer is Mortal Kombat 9 because I was just really good at that game for some reason. I was way better at everybody else because nobody else had the game. I'm like, hey, you want to play a fighting game? And they go, sure. And then I would just wreck them. So that was my first answer.
Yeah.
My second answer is Oblivion.
That's not
That's
even
a
co-op.
multiplayer game.
No,
Terrible
It
answer.
doesn't matter. It's you know what?
It was a
Fun.
couch experience, though.
It was a couch experience.
Oh my god! Well, then what's the point of talking about couch co-op? And
Any
we're gonna
game
talk
is
about
Because
any
it's
any
about
game
the
we can
couch.
play
It's not
together.
about co-op. It's about
Oh.
being together. I was people. How
Or-
dare you?
Orvin's
How dare
in the
you try to
chat and-
devalue my experience.
Oh, Orvin's in the chat and he says PSN Heroes is his favorite.
PlayStation All Stars.
Yeah,
no,
All
don't get
Stars.
me started with that. Do not.
You liked that game?
You remember when we played that? Oh,
I
that was
do.
Remember
wonderful.
there was like
Barely
a sniper
remember it.
asshole that was so good. Everybody else was terrible.
Someone was the Killzone guy. I forget
Yeah,
who it
and he
was.
just kills
but
you
then
in one
someone,
shot.
Yeah.
It's so stupid.
Was that Orphan? I
I
don't
think
remember.
it was. It had to have been.
I just remember being mad.
Yeah.
I never had
me
this
too.
game, and the first time I saw it, I was like, "Oh, this looks cool," and then I played it, and I was like, "Ooh."
Oh, Kenny, I want to
Yeah.
hear your answer.
My answer, I think my favorite co-op game I've ever played was probably Halo 2.
I'm actually surprised that
Oh.
you fuckers said Rock Band.
Well, I mean, Rock Band is something we play together, but let me just say, Halo 2, I spent so much time in Halo 2 alone, not only playing versus, but with the co-op campaigns too. My God, the co-op campaigns blew me away. And also, there were like these Easter egg skulls that you could find throughout the map that you had to like figure out the glitches in the game. And once you figured it out, you could get those skulls and you could break the game.
So,
It was
if they're
so
intended,
fantastic.
I don't think it's a glitch.
Well, maybe not a glitch, but like there are these like you're using the game's mechanics to explore
Mhm.
things that are off the road.
Yeah, it's like in Unreal Tournament, I think, where you could like strafe, like bunny hop.
So, like any good game,
No,
Like
it's
any
it's
good
something
game?
that people abused that
Yeah,
wasn't
you mean
intentional.
like? Did you mean like Street Fighter? About
Or,
melee?
like juggling.
Rocket jumping, and
Yeah,
literally
rocket
exactly.
jumping.
Team Fortress 2 or Quake.
Yeah.
There's also
no-
this like
Quake,
a
that's
glitch
what I was
in,
thinking of.
You know what?
Quake.
Quake.
You know what? This isn't couch co-op, but it is. I don't think there was ever a better time. Sorry, Kenny, you're not
Are
included.
you gonna
in
say
the
D&D?
situation.
I swear to
No,
God.
Minecraft.
Oh, Minecraft, yeah. You know, I can agree
Minecraft-
with you.
You know,
Minecraft, I think that was the game that brought us together properly. You know, I'd spend every Friday coming over, we'd get in LAN, we'd get to work, and then that was the excuse I had to bring Matthew along, and then
Mhm.
I think Alan kind of just showed the fuck up anyways.
Yeah, he just
And
appeared.
And then
what the
Orvin
fuck are you
came.
talking about? I didn't have the game.
You got it, you stupid boy.
Yeah, you got it later on.
Yeah,
and then,
exactly.
And then just as that was dying down, Kenny then appeared, and then we kind of spiraled out into other things.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know, that was because I showed up one time and all of a sudden my experience was ruined
Chaos.
because I had all these fucking memers trying to meme me while I'm just a newbie trying to build a goddamn house. All of a sudden my house explodes and I'm like, whoa, who did it?
Well,
Turns out everybody did it.
no, I
Who
didn't
was
do
it though? It wasn't
I
me.
didn't do it.
It was
I don't
Matthew. There's
remember.
absolutely
It was
no
Matthew.
way it wasn't Matthew.
Oh,
bro.
God.
I don't remember.
You don't need to remember because there's only one logical option.
It was
Matthew.
It was Matthew. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, can I say
I'll
my
believe you.
favorite co-op game?
Yeah, sure.
Okay,
No.
cool. Oh,
Go ahead.
okay. I have to go
No.
with my very first experience with couch co-op, which is Tech and the Great Juju Challenge.
Oh,
Tech and the
God.
power of the juju. I
Yeah,
think-
that was
Oh
my
my
first co-op game, and I played that with Connor. That was
Yeah.
a blast.
That
Oh,
was pretty
man.
insane. I was the deep voice guy. Who's the hell is his name anyways?
Locke, I think.
Lock, yeah.
Yeah, and we were just man, that was actually really fun. I
That's
remember
a
we recorded
great
some
game.
sessions of it, but we never. The footage must be just gone.
Yeah, I don't know where it
Good.
went. I deleted it.
That was back in high school when the first time when we tried to be big YouTube stars.
Do you remember? Do you
Oh, yeah.
remember? Do you remember? We recorded a whole bunch of what was it, Buzzword or some shit?
Yeah.
I was
Got it.
awesome at that game.
That was
You
some-
guys recorded Buzzword? Are you kidding me?
Yeah. It was a really good game, but the voice, like us talking, you couldn't hear over the game, and it was way too quiet.
I just remember screaming at Matthew to use his gun in the game to kill another player.
I
Yeah.
clearly don't remember this game.
Well, you weren't here. It was just it's a 4-player game.
Rip.
We should play that again. I still have it.
But I'm
Four-
too good at pop quizzes and stuff like
Fuck.
that.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
Don't think
mind
you're
me.
so smart, Connor.
I am pretty smart, dude. I hate to break it to you.
No, you're not.
He's got like 4-digit IQ.
4-digit IQ.
Dude,
yeah.
I just want to let you know my IQ is at least above a 6.
Hey, mine too, dude.
I'm not.
Hey
sure about
man,
mine.
you got me there. I think I'm going negatives.
I think I'm literally a physical neurotoxin that steals intelligence from other people.
You might be.
Oh boy.
What does it mean to sit on a couch?
What does it mean to sit on a couch? Why do you use a couch to sit?
If one
Why
person
not
sits
use a
on-
couch
Yeah.
to?
Because my
You
ass.
get so much.
What if one person sits on the ground and one person's on the couch? Is it still couch co-op?
The dynamic has shifted.
What
I
happens
think
if one of them's
it's-
floating?
I think it might be more couch co-op than normal couch co-op, actually.
Sitting
Because
on the floor?
it's about comfortableness. Like a couch co-op is more of a feeling than an actual place, right?
Yeah.
Like an actual plate of being.
No matter how far you guys are, you're always sitting at my couch.
I hope not.
Okay. Well, all right. Fuck you.
Recently, I think over the past couple years, we've seen a decline in couch co-op, specifically from major developers.
Yeah.
And couch co-op has
consoles.
now shifted.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've now shifted to the small B companies or indie games primarily,
Except for Nintendo.
except for
Yes. I
Nintendo,
wanted to
which
bring that up too.
Nintendo has probably, arguably, the best couch co-op games.
I think it's the only console that's ever had a LAN, be it like
What the
multi-
fuck do you mean
no, not
console?
okay. What's that?
What do you mean by it's the only console that had LAN? What
Like
company?
that does LAN pretty well, because you could bring over multiple switches on 8 total, and play one game. It's I just read about this. I'm sorry. What a
So you
failure.
can?
It's okay. It's okay.
Okay.
I thought it was pretty cool. But it has not many consoles these days have
You
LAN.
can
Is what I'm
still
trying
you
to
can
say.
do that with the Switch.
Yeah, you could play LAN
What
on
an
like Mario Kart. You could do that.
Well, here's a question. Why do you think there's a decline?
I can tell you.
What do
Okay,
you-
can you tell me?
It's
Because I actually don't know.
it's because they're selling online features, and they want you
And
to
then
play
they can sell
online.
the online too.
Yes.
Yeah.
You
And
can
they
sell the
want you to buy
online.
new consoles and new games.
And local co-op doesn't have microtransactions.
Possibly. I don't know about that one. I don't know.
I don't know if that's entirely true. Well, I mean,
Yeah.
I'm saying this from the Nintendo point of view, which
Mhm.
Nintendo is all about couch co-op.
Yeah, it loves that. Well, it likes families. It's more targeted for family
That's true.
or friends. As PlayStation and Xbox is more targeted to like hardcore gamers.
Are they?
Hardcore gamers, you know.
Dude, you
think.
gotta drink your gamer juice, and there's no such thing as a couch. It's only an armchair.
Connor, I don't know what's going on with you, but your mic quality shifts every time.
Yeah, it's random.
Listen,
One minute it's good, then it just plummets the next.
Yeah.
listen, you just need to relax and just understand that, I'm just trying to symbolize how the gamer feels when they're playing a game.
What the fuck are you talking
And
about?
that
You're
sometimes
confusing
it's really
myself and
good,
everybody
and you're
else.
getting the high score, and the next thing you know, you lost the last life, and you need to put another quarter in the Xbox, and it's rough,
Wow.
It sounds rough.
You sound like a true gamer.
dude. I literally bleed code red.
Ew.
Jesus Christ.
Just like someone truly oppressed.
Dude,
This is a weird
the
direction.
tappers want me. They want to chain me down and sell me for product, and I just won't let them. Anyways, what were we talking about?
We were
Video
ta-
You
games?
know, I don't know anymore.
We were talking about why there is a decline in couch co-op besides Nintendo, like everywhere else.
Yeah, I mean, like, Nintendo is probably, arguably, the most successful gaming company right now. And on the opposite end of that, we have PlayStation, which PlayStation isn't really friendly with its couch co-op.
But
I mean, I don't think there have been, like, any, like, big titles or, like, big popular advertised titles
I
that
could
really, like, emphasize the at-home gaming.
I
I
can
mean,
think
there
of
was
2.
Halo, right? I feel like that was
Halo?
couch
Not
co-op.
on PlayStation.
On Xbox, Halo 5, I think they took out, like, local multiplayer.
Yeah, I don't
Oh,
know
that
anything about
sucks.
that. But I
Yeah,
know
I'm pretty sure they took out the co-op campaigns and local multiplayer. It was like a big thing.
Why would
Yeah.
they do that?
I don't know.
it's
What did they mean by this?
because they wanted them to buy online. No one's
You
playing
want-
together, you
Yeah,
know?
everybody's will buy another Xbox for Halo 5.
Why
No.
leave the house when you can play with your friends online?
These are not my friends.
Fair enough.
If you're a true gamer girl, you'd play online with other gamer girls.
Mm.
To your argument, Kenny, there's like a few, like, the Lego games. Those always
Oh,
have
the
split
Lego games.
screen.
True.
Cause
Dude, I love those
But
Lego
then-
games.
I know, they're
They were
great.
also
Honestly,
by
they're
Nintendo.
really honestly, okay. Here's an argument. The only reason why multiplayer for Lego exists is so that your little brother can play along, so that they because honestly,
So they
there's no
don't feel
reason
left
for a
out.
fucking single. Yeah, honestly, there's no reason for a multiplayer in those games. They're fucking puzzles with very simple beat 'em up mechanics. It's
Yeah.
like
But
I
it's
mean-
fun.
The Lego games
Oh.
are super fun though. Yeah. I played the Lego Star Wars one. It's
Yeah, dude.
super
Lego
fun
Star
for
Wars
all
is
ages.
so good.
I love making my own Yoda character. I love making my own Star Wars characters, so I can put Yoda
characters.
on R2D2. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You should be.
I'm being pretty naughty right now, you
Hey.
guys. It's the gamer in me.
Kenny, what about that one game called A Way Out?
A Way Out. Oh, that one's
Yeah.
I
Is
don't
that
know if
exclusive
that's
to PS4?
That
it's
was-
not. It's a
That was for both.
I'm pretty sure it's on all it's
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
multi-platform.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah. But it is local co-op, I know. They push that hard.
So is a Hat in Time, and that also
Oh
annoys
yeah,
me.
that's only local player.
Is it
It's-
only?
It's only local multiplayer.
Yeah.
Which makes me angry, but I also like it. But it makes me very angry.
Oh gosh.
Like Cuphead's like that too, and I like that it has local multiplayer, but I also want it to have online because I want to play with my friends
True.
that are not
Like-
next to me.
Even with that though, they made that conscious decision to say, "Hey, let's not have these people play online." I wonder why that is.
Just give me the option to do both, man. Why are you restricting me?
Yeah.
Why are you trying to define who I am?
Find me out.
You don't know me, Dad.
Catch me outside. How about that?
That's a dead meme.
That
You
is a
should
dead
die
meme.
along with it.
Actually, it ran out of topics.
Hey, I have a question. though. I have a question.
Oh God, we're done.
No.
If you could, here's a question.
Okay.
If you could go back to your favorite couch co-op experience and just kind of do it all over again, what would it be?
I'd probably be playing either Four Swords with my cousin or playing Mario Party with
Zelda Four Swords.
Yeah, dude. It's a fun ass
yeah.
game.
That was a good
If I had to, it would be either Oblivion. So it's just such a fun time because essentially, me and my brother, we were playing two different games. He was like playing NBA 2K, and I was playing Oblivion, and we were both in our basement. The basement is like not even finished, so I'm sitting on concrete in this tiny ass TV. Well, he has this big ass TV to play his game, but I just loved it because I loved Oblivion so much, and I was enjoying hanging out with my brother. And so whenever I think of Oblivion, I think of rap music, and
Incredible. I would
Sure.
never have made that connection.
yeah, and because there's rap music in NBA 2K, and he liked to play it louder. Anyways, other than that, or I'd play Minecraft again. That was
Wait.
such a scary time.
So
I'm
you're
sorry,
saying
but I never want to play Minecraft again, Connor.
you're saying that you're the little brother that would play Lego because you wanted to
Yes,
be a part
exactly.
Yeah.
I was the youngest brother.
of it?
Yeah, he's the youngest of his siblings, so he has literally no choice but to
I
be the
had a-
youngest.
Yeah, he has to
I
put up
had
with you.
For me, I would say Dance Dance Revolution.
What the fuck?
Oh yeah, no, that's a
Because
good answer. I remember that.
Dance Dance Revolution. Oh my gosh, it just came to me right now. I had so much fun with that game. I had like those PS2 like mats too. When you're just playing, you just get in the zone, and I was so good at it. I was like so good to the point where I was bragging I was the best in my family because I've only played against those in my family.
Uh-huh.
But man, it was so much fun, and it had some like cute anime music in there too. It had those AMVs, and I'm just like, oh, so
Yeah.
great.
I miss
I
DDR.
I was bad at DDR. I was bad and I was ashamed.
I was never good at DDR.
I loved it.
I didn't play it.
Over the summer when I was a kid, I went to like this kids club because my parents worked and they wouldn't leave me alone at home.
Mm-hmm.
And they had a DDR, like, well, a big TV, and the only game they had was DDR. And we just hogged that machine. It was, I just remember playing Can and like, I think there was Darude Sandstorm on it too, honestly.
The classic.
The classic, right. That was a fun time. I wish DDR made more games. It's only
I
like
think
in
they're out.
arcades. Yeah.
Now
Now
it might
it's
even be out of arcades.
really?
I'm pretty sure they are. Like
Now
you
all
can
we
you
have
can only find the machines.
All we have
They're like
now
the
is
block-
just
They're like
Dance.
the blockbuster of video games, my dude.
Yeah.
That's sad because that was a really fun game, and it actually was a good form of exercise.
It was.
Oh, do you know what was a good form of exercise?
Don't-
Wii boxing.
Shut the fuck up, Connor.
No, it wasn't.
That's
Yeah,
not a
it
game
was.
though.
Wii
Get
Fit
fucked.
was more of an exercise game than
Wii
that.
Sports. I punched the shit out of my brother's knee. Oh,
Wii tennis is better.
Connor, that's just you being aggressive. That's not the game.
I sweat a lot. I burn calories. I changed myself.
Connor, that's just you being aggressive. That's not the
You're
game.
just
That
shaking a
is the
controller. You're not moving.
Oh, are you kidding me? I know. I get up. I stand up.
That's
And I
you though. That's not the game. Just because.
What? Wii Sports. There's boxing, dumbass.
Yeah, Connor, it's like punching the air. That's not a workout.
Oh, yes. Yeah, it is. If you do, have you ever heard of combat exercise?
Well, yeah.
It's
When you're in
literally
actual
that.
combat.
You literally do that. That's actual exercise. It doesn't matter if you're not punching something. If you just keep doing it over and over again
Do you have correct
with
form, Connor?
actual effort.
Did,
Yeah.
did you have correct form when you punched the air,
Shut the
Connor?
fuck up. I was 12 and I was.
Then you're fucking yourself up.
No,
Don't
I'm not.
talk to
I'm
me,
burning
Connor.
calories. Listen. I was a chubby ass motherfucker. If you're gonna take away the one thing that made me want to burn calories, you know what? You're not walking to my couch anymore.
Okay.
Hey, you know what? Bruce Lee always said, "I don't fear the man who practices 1,000 kicks. I fear the man that practices one kick 1,000 times." And if
Sure.
Connor has punched the air in improper form 1,000 times, I'd be afraid.
You know what Bruce Lee also said?
What did he say?
Man, fuck Alan.
I don't think he said that, but all right. I can't hate Bruce Lee.
Bruce Lee's
Yeah,
too good.
exactly. So if he says fuck you, you can't. How dare you oppress me, a gamer?
Yeah, but you're a white gamer, so you apparently have less rights.
Oh wait, hold on
Okay,
now.
that was a weird take.
Were you,
I'm
were you
kidding.
watching?
I'm kidding.
Were you watching videos from Prague University or something?
Maybe.
Like
I'm kidding.
What?
Wait, oh, did you say Prague University?
that? Yeah, those.
Holy
dumb
shit,
guys
that
are-
thing's an unholy mess.
Yeah. Anyways.
Moving on.
What was
Let's
the
talk
question?
about
Wait,
the
I-
real. What?
I didn't even answer that question. What was it?
You didn't answer
Oh.
that question. It was what's your something? Connor, repeat your question.
Yeah, Connor, what was the question?
I don't remember.
Okay,
It was something like what
your best
if-
moment, I think.
Your best
If you
moment,
could
or like
relive
what
your
moment
favorite
would you
moment.
relive?
Oh yeah, your favorite co-op moment.
I think it has to be with Minecraft because I played that too much as a kid, and I
Connor-
streamed that too.
Dude,
Cameron, I'm gonna
dude,
be
we-
legit.
we had
I-
videos of the pig apocalypse.
This was before you, Alan. Stay out of
Oh my-
this.
Oh
no,
god.
No, it wasn't Cameron. I literally
No, that was near the
stayed
end.
at your fucking house to play the fucking game.
I do remember that.
I didn't have
actually.
it.
I
But
remember.
I
that.
remember all of us crowding into the office, getting the table set up, plugging our computers in,
Getting our
getting
barbecue
to-
chips.
getting
Oh
our
my
barbecue
God.
chips. Dude,
This
We got-
sounds horrible when you describe it the way we are.
Well, that's
No.
That's exactly what it was. We got
I
together
know.
every week to play this one game, eat terrible food,
yeah.
and we had a
Crowd-
blast.
Crowded to an office and make it so fucking hot that we had to open the door or something like that. Oh no,
Yeah,
it was pretty hot in there. I remember.
it was.
But I just remember, and we'd like we were like a nomadic group of people in an office traveling the world together, and then Matthew came along, and it was
It went crazy.
it
Thank
was
God for Matthew, dude.
Yeah, he
It's
made.
been boring being so nice to all of you.
Yeah,
He started the war.
He
He's-
started the war.
he made the class system real
It was good.
because he was good at the game and I wasn't, and he was living in paradise. Well, he had stacks of diamonds.
He
I didn't.
Oh,
did.
yeah.
I didn't get my first diamond until I was like 3 months into the game because I was.
So he had like stacks of diamonds. He built like a chicken farm, and I didn't even know what the
Yeah.
fuck he was doing.
Yeah.
It was
To be honest, I was kind of afraid of mining down in the mines. I was too scared of the
Yeah.
creepers.
I'm
What
gonna
were
say
you-
my favorite moment though,
What?
specifically, is we were talking about Matthew, right, and his chicken farm.
shut the fuck
Yeah.
up.
What? You're so oh, you know where this is going. Okay. So I made Matthew blow up Alan's house
Yeah, you motherfucker.
in a very strategic way, because Matthew made like this fake fast food restaurant called Papa Matt's Chicken, I think it was.
Jesus Christ.
Papa
dude.
Matt's
The
crispy
more you
Crispy
chicken.
describe
Get it
chicken.
the
right.
more I hate it.
Oh yeah, and he had like probably 10 double chests filled with cooked chicken, and I took all of it and I put it in a chest.
I think he definitely had way more.
He did, but that doesn't matter. He doesn't care. It's the idea of someone stealing from him that got him to be so angry
Yeah.
to put TNT in your house and a switch. And then-
whatever you boys do, don't go in there.
Yeah, and then Matthew said that. I'm like, I wonder what that means. So I went in Alan's house, disregarding that whole thing, and I blew up, or I stepped on the pressure switch that activated the
motherfucker.
TNT and destroyed Alan's house and myself. And that was the best moment of my life because we were all freaking out.
Actually, no, wait. I have a better co-op moment than that.
Oh, yeah?
Remember when we were playing Fibbage?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
We were playing Fibbage, and then Cameron had to answer
Oh, okay.
write a question.
Oh yeah.
Oh, one lie and one truth, right? So we wrote down the first one. I am good at Overwatch, which is blatantly a lie, right? And then the other one was I'm gay. When this question popped up,
I have a girlfriend at the time, by the
Yeah.
way. So,
Cameron still has the same girlfriend as he did when this happened. So we
Yeah.
all just stood there.
Without any hesitation, Cameron has to be gay.
yeah. There was like 2 seconds that passed, and then the round was over.
My favorite one was with Quiplash when they asked what is the weirdest way to spell Zach Galifianakis, and me and Matthew both put Stannis Baratheon.
Oh god.
That's the good stuff.
Like
Oh.
literally, like Quiplash was so good because it was like fertilizer for me.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you talking
I
about?
don't know what that means.
Fertilizer?
It made him grow as a person? I don't know.
No, fertilizer for memes because
Oh,
Oh,
memes.
memes. Oh,
uh,
I heard me.
Yeah, I also heard me.
I
was
ate
like,
so
are
much.
you okay? You have a real passion for Quiplash, dude.
Or gardening.
But yeah, honestly Quiplash, like beginning of Quiplash era was really, really fucking good. Kind of got on my nerves when you guys would just start using my name for joke answers.
I guess it was fertilizer for you.
Yeah.
I remember when you guys did T-shirt KO. I'm not sure who did it, but when you guys put a picture of 9/11 with the planes about to fly in and then the modern rope
We're terrible people.
Nah,
But that-
just a few of us.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, it reminds me of that one time, Cameron, when we were very early on playing Minecraft and we were talking to that one kid that was like, "Yeah, I'm black and also I was
Oh.
my ancestor was Hitler and shit like that."
What the fuck?
Yeah.
and this was
No,
during.
what are you talking about? I've
It
never
was-
heard
You were
about
here.
this.
It was just like this blatant liar kid. He was just constantly lying,
Yeah.
and he's like, "Yeah, I was in Minecraft to do this
9/11 memorial. Or did you cut
9/11."
out? Yeah.
No, I'm sorry, I didn't say
Okay.
9/11 memorial, and he's like, I'm like, "Oh, cool, way to go, kid!" And he's like, I'll have you know that my family member was actually in 9/11. And then
Oh,
I
yeah.
look over, to Cameron, and I'm like, "Hey," and then he sees in my text chat where I didn't press send, but it says, "Was he the one flying the plane?"
Wow, Connor.
Cameron jumped out of his seat and smashed the enter button on my keyboard.
Yeah. I think he got really pissed, and
He got really pissed, but he was lying anyway, so.
yeah.
It's super good.
Oh,
Because somehow he was black, both related to Braveheart, and he was also related to Hitler, and he had a very rich European history.
What was he not?
I don't know.
I don't know. Probably nothing, honestly. But yeah, that was good. Just dealing with trolls back then.
Yeah. I think Minecraft and Jackbox are like one of the top like
By far.
co-op games that you could play together in the same house. Just from history.
You played Smash Bros?
I do think that's good, but you don't have as many funny moments.
Oh no. It's an obviously different
Yeah.
thing.
For sure. I do think
Like-
Smash is a great game for couch
Like
co-op.
there's different games for different like Mario Kart and Smash are both like competitive, quote unquote, right? When you're
Mhm.
playing with your friends.
Mhm.
And Jackbox and Minecraft are more like, hey, how can I fuck this guy's day up?
Basically, just ruin everyone's day.
Yeah,
Like
basically.
those-
What's the
the-
worst thing I could possibly do?
Let's call all Asians minions, why don't we?
Oh, God.
Oh, I remember that.
That's another Jackbox story.
That's another Jackbox story, but that's a little too no.
You sure? We talked about 9/11.
I mean, because it's funny. No, I'm joking. 9/11 isn't funny.
Wow, Kenny. Wow.
Anyway, I mean, I will say that 9/11 joke, that was like, I kid you not, probably 8 years ago, maybe 7.
It was a long time ago. It's when I had my
Yeah,
crappy
Christ.
laptop.
Yeah, I had my laptop for 2 years. Like, that was in our prime. Like, that's because
I don't want to consider that my prime.
that was prime for LAN parties.
Mm-hmm. For sure. I do
Yeah.
have one more question, though.
Mm-hmm.
Would
Yeah.
you ever see yourself buying a co-op game anymore that's not
Oh,
Nintendo,
yeah.
Alan?
Yeah.
Do you play that often with people? Like in the same house, or is it mostly online now
Probably online.
for you guys?
My family don't play with me
Fair.
anymore.
I'm an only child, so I
not
have to
used
play
to it.
with myself.
For me, yeah, I still buy couch co-op games. I mean, they're great.
Mhm.
Like if my little sister, she really wants a Nintendo Switch. I'm not sure where she got that idea, but like she really wants a Nintendo Switch and wants to get like Splatoon.
Oh yeah.
I'm not sure
Wow.
where she learned about Splatoon, but
Hmm.
she's really into it for some reason.
I think the only reason I buy couch co-op games is because of you guys, honestly. I have so many co-op games on my computer. I have all the Jackboxes and just a lot
Oh,
of
there's
other party
Jackbox 5.
games.
We should get together and play Jack.
That'd be
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah, dude.
Play the new Jackbox.
We could stream it.
Cameron.
What?
Sure.
Sure.
Eh,
Are you sure we want to stream that?
oh
Sure.
no, dude. There's a good chance I might get drunk.
That's
There's-
good.
There's a good chance we might say something real offensive and get banned.
We've already
Yeah.
said
There's a
some
100%
offensive things
chance.
here.
No, we haven't. We're just reflecting on our past mistakes.
There's a lot of edgy YouTubers out there, my guys. We
They're all
don't
getting
even come
banned.
close to that.
Hey, yeah,
Well,
you know what? If Filthy Frank can like puke up a birthday cake and eat it, I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure we can do something.
Let's be honest, guys. Filthy Frank wouldn't survive nowadays, but who cares?
You're probably right.
You
Let's close
can.
it out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Final thoughts
Um,
about couch co-op.
It's
I miss-
possibly the
I miss
worst
being
and
a
best
kid.
thing.
I miss being a child.
I do miss being a child too, Connor.
Yeah, I don't like having
You
adult
know-
responsibilities.
I miss being in my cold ass basement, shorts,
Mhm.
playing Oblivion, and also being in LAN parties. I'll
Yeah. I miss my
I-
Friday nights with you guys.
I miss my
After
Friday
That's
night.
too
school.
real. That's too real, Cameron.
With school, I'm just so busy, and with friends, we don't really play games together. We mostly just watch TV, I guess.
That's kind of boring, my dude.
It is, I agree. But or actually, it's when we play a game, they're on their laptops and not really paying attention, which worsens the fun. So I don't get to play games very often.
So, are you saying you play games more with us than with them?
Yeah, yes, definitely.
Are you saying they're not
Yeah.
your friends?
Are you saying
My
they're not your
friends.
friends? They're
I think
not
they're
your
my friends.
They're not your friends.
They all
Um,
just have different priorities, I guess.
They're
It's
just
okay.
not on the couch with you.
Yeah, they're not on the couch. They're on like the roof or something.
They're on a bunch of laptop dildos.
Yeah. No.
Those aren't real gamers, you know. They would.
Yeah, they're not real gamers.
They're not real gamer girls.
They're not eating those barbecue lace chips.
Mhm.
They're not drinking the dew. What?
They're not on my Minecraft server.
They're not on my LAN server. No.
They're not on my Christian Minecraft server for sure.
Not at all.
None of our servers were Christian.
Definitely not.
Unchristian.
I don't know. Matthew's side of the server was pretty Christian.
I mean, considering you guys would like to make 3/4 crosses. You'd like to go over to my house and you'd like to get the left part of the cross, the right part of the cross, and the top part of the cross, but you wouldn't add the bottom part.
What are you talking?
What?
I'm what?
What?
I'm saying you put dicks all over my.
Oh, but we put a lot of swastikas actually. I thought
I'm
be
pretty sure
fair.
we put dicks.
we did,
Uh,
but I think I was the only one doing swastikas. What was wrong
Yeah,
with
there's
me as a
something wrong with
child?
you.
While you were focused on the Nazi regime, everybody else was focused on their sexuality.
I guess. I don't. I was a
The
weird
grind
child.
style.
I had weird humor.
all right. Can I
Uh,
ask the last question?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, okay. Can you go?
What do you got? What do you guys think of the anime Bleach?
Yeah, you know what? Let's close it there by saying
Please.
thank you for tuning in to Co-opt Up.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanance. I
Fuck
appreciate.
off.
Wow.
Oh.
Thank you for watching.
Oh. Hey.
But
Redeemed
fuck everybody
himself.
else if you
Oh.
didn't watch.
This broadcast
Ooh.
was brought to you by viewers like you.
We're not
Thank you.
PBS.